Hi, families. I just wanted to get on here really quick today and let you know a little bit more about your child's grading. So, as of now, for the last 2 weeks, so the week of April 27th and the week of May 4th, that's cluster one. And what I and my colleagues are doing is we are assigning things based on clusters, which are 2 weeks long. And so for my grade book, what you'll see when you log on to Parent Portal, and I'm going to show you where to go and how to navigate that in just a few minutes. But I wanted to tell you that my cluster one grading is done. Your student has the ability to go back and still do that work, but I'm not going to grade it in order to keep being consistent and in order to continue to move forward. Your students' grades are on Parent Portal currently, and that is what they are going to be for cluster one. Now, moving forward with this week, we are now in what we're calling cluster two, and cluster two will go all of this week and all of next week. And students have those 2 weeks to get done any work that they need to finish between for cluster two. I know this is a little confusing, but I'm doing my best to try to explain. If you have additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out on Google Voice or Parent Square or email. So what you'll see when you log on to Parent Portal is that I have assigned what we're calling grades, but they're going to look very different. Your student has received a complete, a progressing, or nothing at all. Progressing means that they have done a few assignments from that week. Now, I've only assigned 5 assignments for math, 5 for ELA. And so if they got a progressing, it's because they either did only 1, only 2, only 3, or only 4 of the weekly assignments. If they received a complete, it means they did all 5 assignments. Now, if they received a blank, it means that they didn't log in and do any assignment for that week. And so I just, as the district has asked us, if the student has not participated in any of it, to just leave it blank. Now, with that being said, I want you to know that I am not looking for all the correct answers when it's involving math or ELA even. I am just looking that your student is trying and that they, if they have questions, that they can reach out. But I just want to see that they are attempting to learn at a distance, that they are doing their best to log on and interact with the Google Classroom. I would also like to stress, just as a quick side note before we look at Parent Portal, that it is so important for your student to first in the morning log on to Google Classroom, and before they start clicking on anything else, please have them log on and look at the daily schedule for that day. So this morning, they should have logged on to Google Classroom in the morning and clicked on the daily schedule for May 12th. Now, I update it every single day. It posts at 8 a.m. and they have all day to complete those assignments. And it's just important that they're doing the math and the ELA part. There are other links on there to keep them busy if you would like them to continue working for longer lengths of time and continue their reading skills and to continue their math fact skills. There are links on there for you, along with a little PE link as well. But I will be grading ELA and math. Again, cluster one was between the week of the April 27th and May 4th was cluster one. I am done grading those. So you can log on to Parent Portal and check out your students' grades. And know that this looks very different than anything we've ever done, and to absolutely give your students, the benefit of the doubt, but please encourage them to log on every day. And I have office hours between 1 and 3:30 p.m. every day, and I am logged on there on a Zoom. And as long as you have filled out a permission slip for your student to get on to Zoom with me and maybe a couple other students a day, I'm here to help. Otherwise, you know how to contact me on Google Voice or Google Classroom or Parent Square. Thank you so much for your time, and we are going to switch really quickly to showing you how to get to Parent Portal. Hi guys, so what I was saying before about Parent Portal is you're going to go to the Central Unified School District webpage, and then you're going to go up to where it says Parents and click on Parents, and down here it will say Parent Portal. And this is where you log in. That's my email, excuse me. This is where you will log in with your parent email. And if you forgot the password or if you need to create an account because you've never done this before, you can do that there. If you are having trouble with this system, there is a tech number that you can call, and they can assist you with this. And give me one moment and let me find that number for you so I can tell it to you here. Okay, so sorry about that little brief pause, but I looked it up, and in order to get EdTech assistance, you are going to call the number 276-3130, and it is extension 31703. And you'll get to talk to one of Central Unified's district employees that should be able to walk you through the process of how to log on to this if you're having trouble. I hope that this has been a helpful little screencast and that you have been able to glean some information from it. If you, again, have any questions at all, please reach out. I am available 8 to 3:30 on Google Voice, on Parent Square, or on email. I'm really quick to respond on there. Okay. Again, let me know. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.